Hello, today's goal for you is to log into a program that we use at Southwestern called Career Cruising, and you're going to see the general functions of this program. So to get to Career Cruising, you log into your computer and go to the Southwest Vibe page. The Vibe page looks like my screen right now. If you have trouble getting there, you can open up a browser and click on this house icon. When you click on that, it takes you directly to the Vibe page. Once you get to the Vibe page, you go to Academic Links and click on Career Cruising. You will pick your Southwestern account. You will not get a screen like this. This is just a screen that I get because I am an instructor. When you click your Southwestern login, it will take you directly to a page that looks similar to this. A little bit about the program. Career Cruising is a learning management system that Southwestern utilizes for grades 6 through 12. It's a place where you will store career information about yourself through the years. The activities, surveys, journals, goals, and interests and skills that you work on will be compiled there. In Career Cruising, you can store all of these items so that you can reflect back on them each year. Through the reflection process, you'll better understand where your strengths, weaknesses, and interests and skills are, and all about how, if at all, they change as you grow up through the years at Southwestern. We're going to take a look at a few general aspects of Career Cruising. That's your only goal today, is to just become familiar with these things. So I will show them to you first in the video, and then as part of your homework tonight, it was to watch the video and also to then log into Career Cruising and look at some of these features on your own. So the first thing that you will notice is right here, it has your name or your login sort of name at the top left. There is a gray link called My Plan. We'll get to that in a little bit. Across the center here it says My Progress. So there's 100% right now of your progress would be incomplete. And then this bar will go across through the years from 6th grade to 12th till you are 100% finished with the Career Cruising program. Okay, right now I'm at 0% complete. There's a quote at the bottom, some information about focusing on careers. Help is at the bottom. Terms of use, privacy, and contacting Career Cruising. You would probably not use many of those. At the top, we have Spanish for our Spanish-speaking students, a help tab for questions, your account, which at this point you don't need to update anything on, and then a search bar if you want to search the Career Cruising site for any specific topics. And then here's some other drop-down things on careers, education, and financial aid. If you want to send a message, sometimes during our lessons I'll have you send a message to parents saying, hey, check out my Career Cruising page with me tonight at home. I marked a few new careers I'm excited to talk to you about. We would go there if we want to send an email. Across the top, you have 4 tabs. If you click on Assessments, you will get Matchmaker Skills Assessment, which just matches you based on interest and skills to lots of different careers. Then we have Learning Styles Inventory. When we take that, that gives us lots of questions to figure out which learning style matches to us: visual, hearing, or kinesthetic or movement. So we'll take a look at those assessments. Those assessments work together to connect you to lots of careers that might be of interest to you based on your skills, your interests, and your learning style. If you want to just look at any type of career you're just interested in, you want to plug a career in, you can go to the Career tab. You can enter a key career name here and hit search. You can go to the index, say I want to look up teacher. I could go to T, and see if in here it has Teacher Anywhere. And it doesn't, so it might be under Educator. Okay, so you could go back and try the E. School subjects. Let's say you really love art and music in school. You can click in here for a whole list of careers that deal with art and music. Business, computers, English, family, consumer sciences, languages, social sciences, skilled trades, science, phys ed, and math. We also have military careers down here to the left. And you will have time during the lessons that I do with you to look into a lot of these things. We also have 16 career clusters. These are general categories that lots of different careers fit under. So let's say you don't necessarily have a favorite subject in school. Maybe you know that you really, really like construction and you want to work in the construction industry. You could go to architecture and construction. Okay, and if you click on that, for example, it will give you a whole list of careers. This is a cluster overview. It tells you all about the cluster. Then it will go to related careers, everywhere from high school degree, 2-year college, up to 4-year college degree for 71 related careers. Building inspector, building superintendent, cabinet maker, there's all sorts of things. Related majors, so these are majors that you could go to secondary education for to get a job in architecture and construction. And then programs of study. Sample high school program of study tells you which maths, sciences, and Englishes you need. Very helpful, a lot of information. Okay, career selector, subjects that might interest you, and then military careers here. Okay, education, there's an education tab that we won't get to till later, probably in high school. We wouldn't really research that, but it gives you all the states and different undergraduate schools and graduate schools, career and technical schools all over the country that are available to you. So it really helps you to kind of just narrow down your search. And then different majors that you could look into and colleges that would match. And then financial aid, all of this would be at the high school. So we won't really look into that, but it helps you with financial aid. It helps you with secondary education. Most of the work that we do at the middle school will be in assessments and careers. The final part is underneath my plan. If you click on that later, when you have a chance to look through, you scroll down the left-hand side. Each of these is a tab that we can go into to enter things. For example, in 7th grade, you'll enter your goals, short-term and long-term goals. In 6th and 7th grades, you enter all kinds of activities and experiences that you're doing through the years, extracurricular, hobbies and interests, skills and abilities, awards and certificates, volunteer experience, work experience. Assessments we already looked at. My journal, we'll go into the journal section a lot, very frequently. We will add new entries, title them, write reflections about certain activities we do, and then hit save. Everything that we do in Career Cruising is saved cumulatively through grades 6th through 12th. So it's very exciting. We can also build my resume, share my plan with parents or school counselors. You can also print your plan when you're done with the progress that you need to make in the grades ahead of you. So it's a great program because ultimately school is in place for you to help you prepare to find a job someday so that you can support yourself and your family. So Career Cruising is a great learning management system to hold all of that information for you until you're ready to make that step onto some type of secondary education, and it will assist you along the way in every step. So I hope you enjoyed looking at this site, and I hope you become more familiar with it. Thank you.